I'm just going to get right to it. We are hanging suspended shelves today.
2 pieces of wood. Here's your 4 little holders.
Like John said, these 4 pieces of wood are going to be the holders for the shelves. This is the area it's going to hang from. Because we have a block foundation, I don't want to continue screwing into the walls, so it's going to suspend from the ceiling like shown. Trying to keep this simple, drilling a few holes into the supports and measuring out our rope. So originally we were going to use chain, given an industrial look hanging from the ceiling. But the more we talked about it, we decided to go with rope, which is kind of cool because John has a lot of experience with rope, uses it for his job, and I thought it would give it more character and be a little bit more personal, give it a little bit of our spin on this. Now that the holders are cut and our holes are drilled, we are cutting 2 pieces of rope that are the same length and feeding them through.
Wow, I got those tails pretty spot on.
Our first knots are completed. This is called Blake's hitch. You can see here the knot, and it allows the rope to go up and down so we can adjust the shelf. Here we're working on the second shelf, the second layer, and this is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to use the Blake's hitch knot. We're going to use a fisherman's knot and add a little metal loop to fasten the 2 pieces of rope together. Getting the rope even was a struggle, and I think chain would have been a lot easier, but I think rope was definitely the way to go for us because it gives it that really unique characteristic that we were looking for. John did a really good job getting the knots even. So here's our little metal loop that I had talked about, and this is our fisherman's knot that John's demonstrating now. I told him he needed to slow down for the camera so I could show you guys. I think he kind of struggled slowing down and not just doing it. So definitely looks easier than it is because you only have so much material to work with, and you have to put the knot in the same spot each time. Now we're pretty much done. Just straightening out. And here's the finished product. These are our hanging shelves suspended from the ceiling. Because they are suspended, they're more for decorative reasons, but I did end up putting my receiver on it. For more videos, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You can also find us on Facebook /Clayhaven Studios and on Instagram.